Hello and welcome to highlights of this last preliminary match in the World Series between Australia and Sri Lanka at the MCG. Very important match for the Sri Lankans. The points table at the moment sees them on the third position on 6 points, but with a negative run rate of -0.61. Too far behind the West Indies. They must win this match if they are to beat the West Indies into the final. Australia already there, having had 10 points. The Australian team for today: Shane Lee is 12th man, captain Mark Taylor. Mark Waugh is going to continue in his opening role. Then Ponting, Waugh, Law, Bevan give Australia a very strong batting lineup. Craig McDermott, McGrath, Shane Warne and Paul Rifle are the bowlers. Ian Healy, the wicketkeeper. For Sri Lanka, in the match that they need to win, Kalu Witarana will again open. He's been in terrific form and at the top of the order. He'll hold a lot of keys for Sri Lanka. Aravinda De Silva. Arjuna Ranatunga comes back in and will captain the side. Tilakaratna Mahanama batting at number 7. Gives them a very strong batting lineup. Dharamasena, Vas, Vikramasinghe and Pushpakamara complete their bowling attack. Kalpagi is 12th man. Mark Taylor won the toss and elected to bat. Will pick up play in the third over. It's no wicket for 4. Shaminder Vas is the bowler. He's bowling to Mark Waugh, and in the commentary position it's Bill Laurie and with him Ian Chappell.
Shot, first boundary, superbly placed.
Good sight there for the batsman. That ball really raced over the outfield. That will immediately tell all batsmen playing in the game that the ground is cut pretty short. Once the grass is cut short here at the MCG, it can be very quick.
In the air, he's got in, that's excellent bowling. That's a superb piece of cricket. Tied him down, tried to play a false forcing shot, wasn't on. That's a big breakthrough.
It's excellent bowling from Charminder Vas. He's maintained such a good length. In the end, he frustrated Mark Waugh, tried to drive one on the rise, and I think you'll find that he gets it up near the splice. And a good catch, diving away to the left. Singh at Mahanama, in fact, who's taken the catch. It's 1 for 12.
Taylor goes over mid-wicket, in the air, that's 4.
He'd need to call for a little adjudication there, perhaps.
Yes, so let's have a look, see if it was worth the shot. It was very close. Yeah, he's just got home, so good decision. In the air, and that's a good shot. Very well played. He loves them just slightly short. He plays the pull shot superbly. And he's got that one away to spoil the over for Pushpakamara. 5 runs from it. It's 1 for 27. Oh, and that's out, caught behind. Yes, he's got him. That's well bowled. Vikramasinghe has struck. That's a big wicket for the Sri Lankans. They've got Ricky Ponting out, and he really is a danger man.
There was a bit of bounce with that one. And it just got a thin edge. Vitarana has taken the catch quite safely. It's well outside off stump, top edge. Nicely taken. That was actually in an awkward position by the time it got to the wicketkeeper. Sometimes they'll try to take it with their fingers pointing up, and sometimes they'll try to get in position with the fingers down. Vitarana did a good job there. Vikramasinghe has struck. It's 2 for 28.
Oh, and that was in the air and just wide of gully, and it's going to go for 4. Well, that was just a little unlucky. Just outside off stump, it could so easily have gone straight to the gully fieldsman. It didn't. It beat him, and it's gone to the fence. 2 for 34.
Down the wicket, crack. That's 4. That's his 5th boundary. And that was a beautiful shot from Mark Taylor. Realising the urgency of the situation, advanced down the wicket and smashed it straight down the ground. That's beautifully bowled once again, doesn't even look. He walks Mark Taylor. There's another breakthrough and a very, very important one. Vikramasinghe getting Mark Taylor with one that lifted. Beat him all hands up.
Well, great celebrations by the Sri Lankans, and well would they celebrate. This was a very difficult ball to play. Probably the first one that bounced that much. Mark Taylor really worked hard to get himself out of the way, just an outside edge, and he didn't even look at the umpire, he walked. That was really an excellent ball. Mark Taylor out for 32, Australia now 3 for 54.
Cracking shot, it's forward, don't have to run for that.
Yes, well, that was just a little bit too wide. He let that one drift a bit, and Stephen Waugh, if it's up there, especially outside off stump, he's a lovely cover driver.
That's in the air, there's a man out there, he should swallow this. He gets under it, he didn't get back. It goes for 4, that was a half a wet-off. He turned around in a circle, the fast bowler not backing back with the ball. It fell in and it went for 4.
Straight down the ground, that brings up Stephen Waugh's 50, a very good innings. Jayasuriya continuing from the members' end. And that's 4 more to the score. It's a beautiful shot from Stephen Waugh.
Five fours now for Steve Waugh.
Over the top, that's a good shot. That's going to be 4 more to the score. Very good shot from Stuart Law, a good over for Australia, 3 for 143. That's over the top of mid-wicket, and that's going to run all the way to the boundary as well. So the Australians starting to open the shoulders.
Well, that's down the ground. This will be out caught. It's in the air. Yes, he's got underneath it. Got him. Yes. Arjuna Ranatunga, sore hand and all, is hovered around underneath that one and taken a very important catch for Sri Lanka.
And well, should he be smiling? That was a very good effort by Arjuna Ranatunga. He's not a very small man, but he started looking at it immediately and just ran backward, kept his eye on the ball at all times. He's running to his right, but keeping the ball in front of him and just over his shoulder. A really well taken catch by Arjuna Ranatunga.
That's beaten the field, and that'll go all the way. Once again, Bevan latching onto a loose ball. That wasn't a good delivery. That's his first boundary. It was short and just outside off stump, and you just can't bowl there to Michael Bevan.
This was a very, very nice shot. Initial intention probably would have been to hit it over mid-off, but then it was so wide and so short. Backward point was inviting and very well executed.
It's gone, it's going, it's going, it's gone! What a hit! That's a long way back. It was his highest score in one-day international. That's a beautiful shot.
There were 2 great sounds there. One was the noise of bat on ball, and the other one the roar of the crowd.
There he goes over the top, and he finds the gap. There it is. Fantastic innings. Only 113 deliveries, a strike rate of 88.5. Gone again. He's picked him up and he's whipped him over square leg. The fieldsman's charging. He won't get there. They mustn't overlook the efforts of Bevan and Waugh in the score. They've done very well, these young guys. They've risen to the challenge. Sweeps to backward square legs, 7 runs off the final over. So after 50 overs, score for 242.
He made 102 not out from just 115 balls faced in a terrific partnership at the end with Michael Bevan, who was not out on 43. Stuart Law batted particularly well. Pushpak Amara got his wicket for 47 off just 69 balls. Prior to that, Mark Waugh on 6 and Ricky Ponting scored 5. Saw Australia get into a bit of trouble. But then Stephen Waugh and Michael Bevan, along with Stuart Law, dug them out of a hole. For Sri Lanka, the bowling card was like this. Chaminda Vaas was the best of the bowlers by a long way. 10 overs, 1 for 43, and he really did go for a few in the last couple. He bowled particularly well. Pushpak Amara picked up a wicket, 1 for 47, and Vikramasinghe 2 for 33. Dharamasena De Silva and Jayasuriya didn't pick up a wicket. So it was 243 for Sri Lanka to win. It's a do-or-die situation for them.
There will be a call from somewhere, I assume, from square leg. Certainly it's 4 runs. I'm just looking to see if the umpire at square legs extended his arm.
Yes, well, again, it was marginal, I suppose. But it certainly hit the gloves. That would have been a huge blow to Sri Lanka.
Man down there. Put him down. Well, that was all premeditated because, as Tony pointed out, he's been caught down at deep third man before. A strange shake of the head from McGrath.
Yes, I think McGrath misjudged this a bit. It came at him a bit quicker than he expected. He was charging in at it, and then all of a sudden it was at his chest.
Well, that's not good bowling. Whatever their plan is, it's about plan C at the moment in rating of effectiveness. The only way to do it with this fella is to get it right up in the block hole. Take your chance.
Yes, you've got to bowl up and straight instead of straight field. This short stuff he loves. That's a beautiful shot too. We don't want it to detract it in any way from his performance.